सो अरविंद केजरीवाल जी की सरकार के टाइम पे दिल्ली में बहुत पोल्यूशन थी, ठीक है, गॉट इट। बट बॉम्बे में बहुत ज़्यादा पोल्यूशन है, और बॉम्बे की पोल्यूशन को मद्देनज़र रखते हुए हमारी जो स्टेट सरकार है उसको कुछ करना चाहिए। द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ रोड एंड ट्रांसपोर्ट is obviously working a lot to create those flyovers and metros, and we saw that whole entire Worli sea link being developed and Versova being connected to now Nariman Point. So all that infrastructure is happening, which is making traveling to town look beautiful. But can we work on making the inroads inside places like Andheri and whatever, areas inside Mumbai, the suburban Mumbai, much more proper, much more finer, because that needs to be repaired too. So the Ministry of Road and Transport really needs to work towards that. Yeah. Thank you. Anyways, I just want to tell Rahul Gandhi ji that you are trying to divide the Hindus into tribals, Dalits, OBCs, and even that BJP politicians do that, and they brought some tribal and adjective to address a incident. Some politician, Ravi Prasad or Ravi Shankar Prasad, some guy. Okay, he's an elderly guy, but he used the tribal word to address some issue yesterday. So I am just trying to tell to all these politicians that please stop bringing Dalit, tribal, Adivasi, OBC, ST, SC in your conversations. Say a Indian youth or an Indian woman who was poor, okay, because the only classification and the demarcation that we have in this country is rich and poor and middle class. There is nothing like scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, OBC, Adivasi, tribal, Dalit. These are all divisions made to divide the Hindus. And on the other side, you see a large Muslim population, really large Muslim population in all government offices. In BMC, there was a large Muslim population who was handling the workings of the institution. Yesterday in that Andheri RTO, there were agents who were all Muslims sitting outside the office, so Muslim dominated. The head may be a Hindu, but the entire system below is Muslim dominated. So Muslims have taken over the government institutions in Bombay. Whichever government institutions I have visited, I have realized that they have high population. In BMC offices, I have always seen large quantities of women in burqa covering their face and body, trying to get registration for the kids that they produce in the BMC office, sitting in heat wearing that burqa. So you cannot ignore the fact that the Muslim population has taken over all the government institutes in Maharashtra, in Mumbai at least. You are having the Hindu leaders and you are having Hindu bosses, but this is just like Kashmir. You have a Hari Singh, but the population is Muslim, and the Muslim population can overthrow a Hari Singh anytime. So sensibility needs to prevail, and you need to figure out rules for face covering and body covering, and you need to figure out rules which are uniform. You need to stop appeasing the Muslims by dividing the Hindus by calling OBC, ST, SC, Dalits, tribals. This is to all the politicians who are pan parties, not to a single political party. I am telling to all the politicians of Bharat, stop doing this drama. Stop dividing Hindus.